Hello everybody, my name is Justin, and today we're going to be doing the 5th grade English class for Xingang Elementary School. Today is June 3rd, 2021. June is 6月, 3rd 是3号, 2021 is early 1年, June 3rd, 2021. Okay, now everybody, today we are going to do your conversation, okay? Now today, we're going to ask 3 questions. Actually, 4 questions. First question, how are you today? Now, how are you today? 是你今天好吗? How are you today? Then you say, hi Justin, that's me. I'm fine, thanks. So, I'm fine, thanks. Everybody ready? Hi Justin. I'm fine, thanks. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Hi, Justin. I'm fine, thanks. Now, I'm fine 是我很好 and thanks 谢谢 I'm fine, thanks. I'm fine, thank you. I'm okay 还好 I'm not bad 不错 Okay, now I have 3 more questions here. Okay, so Justin will say them first, and then you repeat after me. What day is it? One more time. What day is it? Now, what day is it? 是星期几 Now, over here on the whiteboard, Justin has the days of the week. Now, days of the week are Sunday to Saturday. Okay, we're going to say them all together one time. Ready? Sunday, Sunday, Monday, Monday, Tuesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Thursday, Friday, Friday, Saturday, Saturday. Now over here, days of the week. Days of the week is Monday, Sunday to Saturday. Now Sunday is our first day of the week. In Taiwan, Monday is the first day of the week. In Taiwan, you say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and last one, 最后一个是星期日 Sunday. In America and most other countries, we start with Sunday. 星期日在第一个. Then Monday is first one, 星期一. Then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay, so we're going to say them all one more time. Ready? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Now number 3, 4, and 5. Tuesday in the middle here. Tuesday has an S. Wednesday has an S. And Thursday has an S. So don't forget to say the S sounds. Okay? So we'll do one more time. 3, 4, and 5. Ready? Tuesday. Tuesday. Wednesday. Wednesday. Thursday. Thursday. Okay, so here, what day is it? 星期几 Now, everybody, today is June 3rd, 2021, and today, everybody, is Thursday. Okay? Now, Justin's going to ask you, what day is it? I want you to give me the answer. 给我回答 It's Thursday. Okay, ready? We'll do 2 times. Okay, Justin. Ready? What day is it? It's Thursday. One more time. What day is it? It's Thursday. Okay, now, next question. month? What month is it? One more time. What month is it? Okay, now, what day is it? 是星期几 is Thursday. What month is it? 是几月? Okay, now over here, Justin has months of the year. Now, months of year. Years in year. Every year, we have 12 months. 每年我们有12个月, 12 months. Okay, we're going to say them all together. Okay, ready? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Now we're going to say them all one more time. Ready? January, January, February, February, March, March, April, April, May, May, June, June, July, July, August, August, September. Now don't forget to say sep with a P, September. Ready? September, September, October. Don't forget to say the C sound. Ready? October, October, November. Don't forget to say the V sound. November. Ready? November, November, December, December. Now, Justin has a song that I like to sing here. So Justin will sing it one time for you. Ready? Me first. January, February, March, April, May, June and July, August, September, October, November, then comes December. So Justin will January, February, March, April, May, June, and July, August, September, October, November, then comes. Then comes. Is it not lie? December. Sorry. So we're going to sing together 3 times. First time, very slow. Second time, a little faster. And third time, faster. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. January, February, March, April, May, June and July, August, September, October, November, then comes December. One more time. January, February, March, April, May, June and July, August, September, October, November, then comes December. Third time, last time. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. January, February, March, April, May, June and July, August, September, October, November, then comes December. Now, I have a song for Sunday, Monday, too. I saw it on TV a long time ago. So Justin's first. Right. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 2 times. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. One more time. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay. Now, back here. Now, the second question, we have what day is it? 前几集, it's Thursday. Number 1, how are you? I'm fine, thanks. I'm fine, thank you. I'm okay. I'm not bad. 不错. Okay, so what month is it? 几月? Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. June is 6月. So it is June. Okay? Now we're going to go to the last question. Okay? What year is it? What year is it? Now be careful, a lot of people hear ear. Ear 是什么? What is it? Ear 是耳朵。不要问是哪一个耳朵。What year? Why? Yeah. Ear. Year. So, ready? What year is it? What year is it? Now, we have what day is it? 前几集. What month is it? 几月. What day is it? It's Thursday. 前几次. What month is it? 几月. It's June. 6月. What year is it? 几年. Dun dun. Now, you can say two ways. One, you can say 2021. 2021是2021年. So, everybody ready? 2000 是2000. 2021. 2021. Number 2, you can separate it in half. 分开一半. 2021. Okay, ready? 2021. 2021. 2021. 2021. So, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. What year is it? It's 2021. So what year is it? It's 2021. Okay. Now everybody, it's time to do our conversation. Okay, Justin's first. Okay? Now, hello everybody. How are you? 3, 2, 1, go. Hi, Justin. I'm fine, thanks. What day is it? It's Thursday. What month is it? It's June. What year is it? It's 2021. What? Sorry, Justin. Good job, everybody. Now, good job is 你好棒. Good job. So, good job, everybody. Goodbye. Ready? 你们 goodbye, Justin. See you next week. Now, see you next week 是下个礼拜见. So, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Goodbye, Justin. See you next week. Okay? Okay, so one more time. Justin. Hello, everybody. How are you? What day is it? What month is it? What year is it? Good job, everybody. Goodbye. Okay, now everybody, we're going to change a little. Now we're going to change for you. Okay? Now you will go first. So Justin will change here. Dun, 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 dun. Now you say hello and say Justin. Justin is me. Justin will say hi, everybody. I'm fine, thanks. Then you will ask Justin, what day is it? Justin will say, what's Thursday? You will ask Justin, what month is it? Justin will say, it's June. Justin will ask you you will ask Justin, what year is it? Justin will say 2021. Now you, everybody, you will say, good job, Justin. Good job, Justin. Goodbye. Justin will say goodbye, everybody. And then Justin will say, see you next week. Okay? So, everybody ready? Hello, Justin. 3, 2, 1, go. Hi, everybody. I'm fine, thanks. It's Thursday. It's June. It's 2021. Goodbye, everybody. See you next week. So one more time. Hello, Justin. 3, 2, 1, go. Hi, everybody. I'm fine, thanks. It's Thursday. It's June. It's 2021. Goodbye, everybody. See you next week. Okay, so one more time. Days of the week. Ready? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Ready? We're going to sing the song. Ready, go. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Next, months of the year. Ready? January, February, March, April, May, June, and July, August, September, October, November. Then comes December. 2 times. 3, 2, 1, go. January, February, March, April, May, June, and July. August, September, October, November. Then comes December. One more time, everybody. 3, 2, 1, go. January, February, March, April, May, June, and July. August, September, October, November. Then comes December. Okay, everybody, we're going to practice introducing ourselves. Okay, now at the very top here, this is Justin. This is teacher. Okay, it says, please introduce yourself. Everybody? Please introduce yourself. Please tell me about yourself. Please tell me about yourself. Now, please introduce yourself. Please tell me about yourself. 但是自己介绍. Okay, so first you have to say, when you want to introduce yourself, first you have to say, hello everybody, 大家好. And when you're finished, dun, 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 you have to say, thank you everybody, 谢谢大家. That's very polite, 很礼貌. So first to say hello everybody, then next, number 2, your name. My name is, your first name and last name, 名字姓名. My name is Justin Nichols. 我的名字叫 Justin, 我姓 Nichols. So you have to put in your first name, 英文名字, and your last name, 英文姓名. So my name is Amy Tai. My name is Mike Huang. So name, first name, last name. 2, I live in. Now, where do you live? 你住在哪里? I live in Xingang. 我住在 Xingang. I live in Jiayi City. 我住在 Jiayi 市. I live in Jiayi County. 我住在 Jiayi 县. So, Xingang, Jiayi City, Jiayi County, Jiayi County. Okay, next, how old are you? 你几岁? I am 11 years old. I am 12 years old. Now, how many brothers or sisters do you have? I have 1 brother. I have 1 sister. I have 2 brothers. I have 2 sisters. I have 1 brother and 1 sister. I have 2 brothers and 5 sisters. Now, if you have no brothers or sisters, 你没有哥哥弟弟姐姐妹妹，真的全部没有, this is for you. Only child. Only child. I'm an only child. I'm an only child. Only child has no brothers and no sisters. Next. Now, next is where do you go to school? Ready? Elementary. Elementary school. Now, school 而已是国小. School 而已是学校，不是国小. And elementary school 是国小. So, I go to Xingang Elementary School. 我读 Xingang 国小. Now, next is what grade are you in? 你几年级? So, this is for 5th grade, 5年级的. So, right, I'm in 5th grade. I'm in 5th grade. Now, you cannot say 5th grade. 不能说5, 要说 5th grade. 5th is 第5个. 第5个年级是 5th grade. Right. Subject. Subject. Now, subject 是科目. What's your favorite subject? 你最喜欢的科目. So, my favorite subject. My favorite subject. Now, 我最喜欢的科目是等等 Ready? Math. Math. Science. Science. English. English. Chinese. Chinese. Social studies. Social studies. PE. PE. Art. Art. Music. Music. Computer class. Computer class. Okay, now, math is a 数学. Science is a 科学自然. English 是英文课. Chinese 是国语课. Social studies 是社会. PE 是体育. Art 是美术美劳. Music 是音乐课. Computer class 是电脑课. Okay, so you have to say my favorite subject is and add your favorite subject. My favorite subject is English. My favorite subject is PE. My favorite subject is what? Okay, next, I like to play. 我喜欢玩什么游戏? Okay, ready? Basketball. Basketball. Volleyball. Volleyball. Soccer. Soccer. Badminton. Badminton. Dodgeball. Dodgeball. cell phone games, cell phone games, computer games, computer games, the violin, the violin, the piano, the piano. Okay, now basketball 是篮球 ，volleyball 是排球 ，soccer 是足球 ，badminton 是羽毛球 ，dodgeball 是躲避球 ，cell phone games。Now cell phone 是手机 ，game 是游戏。So this is a cell phone game 手机游戏。这是一样的那个 online games。online games 是那个上网游戏。Okay, next, computer games 是电脑游戏。The violin 小提琴 and the piano 钢琴噔噔噔噔。So, what do you like to play? 你喜欢玩什么？ I like to play basketball 篮球 badminton 羽毛球 I like to play cell phone games 手机游戏 I like to play the piano 我喜欢弹钢琴 Okay, now we're going to go slowly all the way down. Hello everybody to thank you everybody. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Hello everybody. My name is... I live in Xingang. I am years old. I have brothers, sisters, 什么什么. I go to Xingang Elementary School. I'm in 5th grade. My favorite subject is... Dun, 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 dun. I like to play... Thank you, everybody. Okay, now for Justin. Okay, so Justin, hello, everybody. My name is Justin Nichols. I live in Chiayi City. I am 48 years old. I have one brother and one sister. Now, Justin is not a student, 不是学生, so I don't go to school. I go to work. 我去上班. So I work at Xingang Elementary School. Now, Justin is not a student, so I don't have a grade. So I'll say my job, 我的工作. I am a teacher. Now, my favorite subject is history. 我最喜欢的科目是历史. I like to play cell phone games. 手机游戏. Thank you, everybody. Okay, now we'll do one last time. Okay, ready, everybody? 3, 2, 1, go. Hello, everybody. My name is Justin Nichols. I am years old. I have one brother, one sister. I'm an only child. I go to Xingang Elementary School. I'm in 5th grade. My favorite subject is I like to play. Thank you, everybody. So one last time. Ready? Math, science, English, Chinese, social studies, PE, art, music, computer class, basketball, volleyball, soccer, badminton, dodgeball, cell phone games, computer games, the violin, the piano. Okay, everybody, Justin's going to read each word. For example, I'll say walk. You say walk. Justin says walk, walk, walk. And you say walk, walk, walk. 还要加中文走路. So we'll do that the same for each one. And when I say hill, you say hill. I say hill, hill, hill. You say hill, hill, hill. San, shong. Okay? So number one. Ready, everybody? Fingers. Ready. Walk. Walk, walk, walk. Hill. Hill, hill, hill. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. Where? Where? Now. Now. Them. Them. Pigs. Pigs. Of. Talk. About. Top. Eat. Sun. Going. Sit. Afternoon. Said. So. Run. After. Pull. Out. Must. But. Chair. Asks. Had. Hour. From. Street. Soon. As. Windows. Window. More. Who. Other. Which. Bag. Again. Takes. Brother. Men. Sister. No. How. Saw. Now saw is a 罕见的过去式。Saw 是罕见的过去式。Okay, everybody, we're going to open our books to page 46. Okay. 46. Okay, let me adjust the camera here. Okay. A little more. Sorry. Okay. Okay, everybody, ready? This is review, so fingers up. Ready, everybody? 3, 2, 1, go. Peter and his sister get off the bus to walk home. Soon they go by the school. What do you like to do at school? Jane asks her brother. I like to read and draw, says Peter. So do I, says his sister. Or I like to make things, she says. Look, Daddy is going to talk to that policeman, Peter says. Yes, says Jane. We know him. And we know his little boy who comes to our school. Mommy talks to the men in the shop. She wants some things for the house. Peter takes the bags again to help Mommy. He and his sister want to go home now. Ready? Sister. Sister, sister, sister. Sister 是姐姐妹妹。No. No, no, no. Now, 这个 no is like I know you, 我认识你. Or I know is, oh, I know 是我知道. Okay, now we're going to turn to page 48. Okay, ready everybody? Fingers up. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Look, says Peter to his sister. What is this? Read all about it, says the man. Read all about it. Peter knows how to read. He reads, Big fire this afternoon. We saw the firemen go, says Jane to her brother. We saw them from the bus. The men know how to put a fire out. They will have put it out by now. Peter says to his sister, I can read some more. Look, it says danger, men at work. He reads it again to his daddy, and Jane reads to her mommy. Daddy says, it is good that our children know how to read. Ready? How? How? Now how over here, dun dun. How? Ready? Saw. Saw. Saw 是看见的过去式。OK， 噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔。Okay, now everybody, Justin's first, 我先. Look, says Peter to his sister. What is this? Now Peter 跟他姐姐、他妹妹说，你看，这是什么？ What is this? Read all about it, says the man. Read all about it. So this man here, 这个男生说, read all about it. He wants to ask people to come to buy his newspapers. 他要问客人过来这边买报纸. So 他说他有新闻, so 他说 read all about it. Read all about it, read all about it, says the man. Peter knows how to read. So this is Peter here. Peter 会念英文。He reads, "Big fire this afternoon." So Peter looks at the sign here, 名牌. It says, "Big fire this afternoon." 他说 "Big fire" 很大的火 this afternoon. So 今天下午有很大的火 big fire. "We saw the firemen go," says Jane to her brother. So Jane, this is Jane. Jane goes to her brother 跟哥哥讲 "We saw the firemen go." Now over here, dun, 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 they're here next to the fire station. 消防局. And they saw the firemen get in the truck, 上车 and 看他们离开. So 他说已经我们看到他们离开. We saw the firemen go. We saw them from the bus. So they say we saw them from the bus. They're on the bus. 他们在公车上看他们 from the bus. Okay, dun, 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 dun. The men know how to put a fire out. One more time. The men know how to put a fire out. So, Jane 说 the men know, 她说那个 firemen, 他们是 men 人 they know how to put a fire out. 他们知道喷水让灭火 put out a fire. Okay, dun, 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 dun. They will have put it out by now. One more time. They will have put it out by now. So 他们说现在他们应该是没有火，都喷水到没有。So 他说 put it out by now， 现在是没有 fire. Peter says to his sister, "I can read some more." So Peter says to his sister, 跟他姐姐说 "I can read some more." 我还会念不同的别的其他的 Look, it says danger, men at work. One more time. Look, it says danger, men at work. So 他说你看这边说 danger 危险 men at work 人在工作 See over here they put this on the road 在路上放这个 to tell people to be careful. They want to fix the road 他们要修路 So they put danger men at work 危险人在工作 Here look it says danger 危险 men at work. He reads it again to his daddy. And Jane reads to her mommy. So 他再念一次给 daddy 听 And Jane reads to her mommy 还有 Jane 念给 mommy 听 Daddy says It is good that our children know how to read. One more time. Daddy says, it is good that our children know how to read. It is good that our children know how to read. It is good that our children know how to read. So Daddy says, 爸爸说 It is good 这很好 that our children 这是很好我们的孩子们 know how to read 会念英文 So it is good that our children know how to read. Daddy 说这很好我们的孩子会念英文 Okay, so we're going to read it all together one last time. Fingers, everybody. 3, 2, 1, go. Look, says Peter to his sister. What is this? Read all about it, says the man. Read all about it. Peter knows how to read. He reads, Big fire this afternoon. We saw the firemen go, says Jane to her brother. We saw them from the bus. The men know how to put a fire out. They will have put it out by now. Peter says to his sister, I can read some more. Look, it says danger, men at work. He reads it again to his daddy, and Jane reads to her mommy. Daddy says, it is good that our children know how to read. How? How? 怎么样 ？saw 看见的过去式。Okay, everybody. Now it's time to do our questions and answers. Okay, first, everybody, as always, we're going to do our date. Okay? Are you ready? June 3rd. June 3rd, 2021. June 3rd, 2021. Now, June is 6月, you hear? June 3rd, 6月3号. 2021, or you can say 2021. Okay, now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions. Okay, now everybody ready? We'll start here. Ready? Cook. Cook. What can you cook? What can you cook? Now, cook is a 煮饭, 煮东西, 煮什么? So, what can you cook? 你会煮什么? Okay, now Justin has 3 answers over here. Okay, ready? Number 1, ready? Eggs. Eggs. Now, eggs with an S, that means 2, 3, 4, 你会煮鸡蛋. Now, over here, 你要写 1 cook, 你要写 I can cook an egg. Now, you have to use an because over here, the first letter is a vowel. A, E, I, O, U. If the first one here is A, E, I, O, U, you have to add an. Okay, so I can cook eggs. I can cook an egg. Okay, number 2. Ready? Instant. Instant. Instant noodles. Instant noodles. Now, instant noodles are 泡面. Instant noodles are very easy. All you have to do is add some hot water and then wait 5 minutes. Very easy, and wait done 5 minutes. Okay? Eggs are also very easy. Eggs, you just put them in the pan. Eggs are very easy, and instant noodles. Next one, number 3. Fried. Fried. Fried rice. Fried rice. Now, English fried is a 炸的. 炒的. Now, fried rice is a 炒饭. Fried noodles, 炒面. Now, instant noodles is a 泡面, but you can have a lot of instant things. You can have instant coffee. Instant coffee, very easy. Put in coffee powder, coffee fun, and you add hot water. Instant noodles, instant coffee. Now, fried 炸的, you can have fried rice, 炒饭, fried noodles, 炒面, fried chicken, 炸鸡, fried 什么. Okay? Number 2. Ready? Ready? Draw. Draw. What can you draw? What can you draw? Now draw 是画画，你会画什么 ？Okay, ready? A car, a car, a house, a house, a girl, a girl. Now, car is a 车子。Justin will draw a car. Okay, that's Justin's car. Okay, a house. House 是房子。Okay, Justin will draw an easy house. House. A girl. A girl 是女孩。Justin can draw a girl. Very easy girl. Okay, that's my easy girl. Okay, so what can you draw? I can draw a car, I can draw a house, I can draw a girl, a dog, a bear, anything you want to. Now, Justin put a few over here. I can draw a circle. I can draw a star. Here, we'll put it here. A circle. I can draw a star. I can draw a heart. Okay? What can you draw? Okay. Now over here we have stronger, stronger, smarter, smarter. Now strong is dun 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 dun. Strong. Okay? So 后面加 er 是比较不多。Okay? Smart. Smart 是聪明的。这后面加 er 是比较聪明的。So number 3 and number 4. Justin, are boys stronger than girls? Are boys stronger than girls? Okay, ready? Are boys stronger than girls? Are boys stronger than girls? So, boys 是男生 ，girls 是女生。So, 男生比女生长壮吗 ？Okay, number 4. Smarter 比较聪明。So, are girls smarter than boys? Are girls smarter than boys? So, 女生比男生聪明吗？Yes? No? Number 5. Have you ever? Have you ever? Have you ever been? Have you ever been? 那英文 Have you ever 是你有没有 Have you ever been to Taipei? 有没有去过台北 Have you ever been to America? 有没有去过美国 Have you ever been to Japan? 日本 Now here, have you ever been? Have you ever been on an airplane? On an airplane. On an airplane. Have you ever been? Have you ever been on an airplane? been on an airplane? 你有没有坐过飞机? Did you ever get on an airplane and go to Taipei? Or get on an airplane and go to America? 美国, Korea, 韩国. Have you ever been on an airplane? 有没有坐过飞机? Okay, we're going to read all the questions. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. What can you cook? What can you draw? Are boys stronger than girls? Are girls smarter than boys? Have you ever been on an airplane? Okay, now we're going to do some answers. Okay? Ready? Cook. Cook. Ready? Together, E.G. What can you cook? Now, what can you cook? I can cook. Dun, 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 dun. And add your answer. 照你自己的回答. I can cook eggs. I can cook instant noodles. I can cook fried rice. Fried noodles. Rice. Hamburgers. 汉堡. French fries. 薯条. What can you cook? So Justin, I'll put here, I can cook French fries. French fries is 薯条. Very easy, just put in some oil, turn on the fire, 开火, and fry for about 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Okay, next one. Ready? Draw. Draw. Ready, go. What can you draw? 你会画什么? Now, Justin, I can draw the sun. Okay? Now, because sun is 太阳, and we only have one sun, 一个太阳而已. I can draw the sun. I can draw the moon. Now, sun is 太阳. Dun, 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 dun. I can draw the sun. I can draw the moon. Moon. Dun, dun. This is banana. This is 香蕉. That's the moon. Okay, so we have the sun and the moon. Ready? Stronger. Stronger. Smarter. Smarter. 聪明的. Okay, 比较聪明. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Are boys stronger than girls? One more time. Are boys stronger than girls? Now over here, boys with an S and girls with an S means 全部的男生的意思，全部的女生的意思。So 全部的男生比全部的女生强吗？有没有？ Now, Justin knows a lot of girls, 好多女生说 yes, they are. Because girls, we are strong. But a lot of boys say, ha, you're only girls, boys are stronger than girls. So this answer is only for you. 你自己觉得. Now, if you think boys are stronger, 你觉得男生比较 strong, yes, they are. Now, because boys and girls 是全部的意思，好多人的意思。So you have to use they 是他们。Yes, they are. 对，他们是。Ready, go. Are boys stronger than girls? Yes, they are. Now, I know a lot of girls will say, no, Justin, no. But girls, no, they're not. 不，他们不是。Now, some people say, 不一定。Some boys are strong, some boys are not strong. Some girls, 几个女生, some girls are strong, some girls are not. So, 不决定. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. 我不确定。你不能说 I don't know， 不知道。Okay? I'm not sure 是不确定。Okay? Number 4. Are girls smarter than boys? Are girls smarter than boys? So what do you think? 女生比男生聪明吗？ Some girls will say, oh, boys are very lazy. 男生蛮多 They're very naughty. 他们调皮 Boys, oh, boys are very stupid. Sometimes girls will say boys are very stupid. But not all boys are stupid. Some of my students are very, very smart. Some of my boys. Okay? So, are girls smarter than boys? Girls will say, yes, they are. My wife, 我老婆一样说 yes, they are. So we'll say yes, they are. Now, a lot of boys will say, no, Justin. Boys are very smart and girls are very stupid. Girls like to play with Barbie dolls and like to play with very cute little somethings. And some boys say girls cry very easy. So some boys say girls are not very smart. So some boys will say, no, they're not. And some people will say, what? A lot of girls are smart, but 不是全部. A lot of boys are smart. 不是好多 a lot of boys, 好多男生聪明，都不是全部. So you can say, I'm not sure. You cannot say, I don't know. Last one. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Have you ever been on an airplane? 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 So, 有没有坐过飞机? You will say, I don't know. Everybody knows if you've been on an airplane or not. So, have you ever been on an airplane? Now, have you questions? Have you 的问题要说 yes or no. Have you ever eaten pizza? 有没有吃过 pizza? Yes, I have. No, I haven't. Have you ever kissed a boy? 有没有亲过男生？不是 brother, 不是 father. 这是 I love you 的 Have you ever kissed? 有没有亲过男生？ Have you ever kissed a girl? 有没有亲过女生？I love you. Yes, I have. No, I haven't. Have you ever been on an airplane? 有没有坐过飞机？ Yes, I have. Or no, I haven't. Or you can say not yet. Not yet 是还没。还没的意思说你还没坐过飞机，可是你想要，这是 not yet. Okay? Okay. Now, everybody, we're going to do all the questions here. Okay? We're going to review all 复习全部, and then we will finish. Okay? So first, we're going to do the dates. Ready? June 3rd. June 3rd. 2021. 2021. June 3rd, 2021. Okay, this is vocabulary. Vocabulary 是单词. Ready? Eggs. An egg. Instant noodles. Instant. Instant noodles. Fried rice. Fried rice. A car. A car. going to read all together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. What can you cook? Now, Justin wants you to put in your own answer. 你自己的回答。你不会就是薯条 you can put in instant noodles, eggs, fried rice, pizza, hamburgers, cookies. All of these answers, put in your own answer. 你自己的回答。Okay, ready? One more time? Ready, go. What can you cook? I can cook. What can you draw? I can draw. 你会画什么? Are boys stronger than girls? Now we're going to do the two answers. Ready? Yes, they are. No, they're not. I'm not sure. Are girls smarter than boys? Yes, they are. No, they're not. I'm not sure. Have you ever been on an airplane? Yes, I have. No, I haven't. Not yet. Everybody ready? Not yet. Not yet. Now, not yet's a high piece. Now, Justin is going to do this one last time. Justin will ask you the question, and you give Justin the whole answer. Then the second time, last time, you ask Justin the question, and Justin will give the answer. Okay? Number 1. Chen, what can you cook? Number 2, what can you draw? Are boys stronger than girls? Number 4, are girls smarter than boys? Have you ever been on an airplane? Okay, now we're going to change. You ask Justin, me one Justin, what can you cook? You ask Justin all the questions. Justin will give the answers. 3, 2, 1, go. I can cook pasta. Pasta is Italian noodles. 意大利面. I can draw a car, a house, a girl, a star, and a heart. Okay, ready? Justin will say, I'm not sure. Some girls are strong, some boys are strong. Okay, ready? Number 4. Again, I'm not sure. I have some girls in my class that are very smart, and some that are not. I have some boys that are very smart, and some that are not. Number 5. Yes, I have. Justin used an airplane to come to Taiwan. Taiwan's very small. It's an island. All around Taiwan is water. If you want to go out, you can only 2 ways, or 3 ways. 1, take a boat. 2, take an airplane. 3, you can swim. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for watching. Okay. I'll see you next week, everybody. Goodbye. So we'll say goodbye, Justin. Goodbye, Justin. See you next week. See you next week. Goodbye, Jen. One more time. See you next week. Goodbye, everybody. Mwah.